my mission has always been to try my best to just take out potential roadblocks for people to receive the benefits. And all we need them to do is just to walk in the door and to love them from that point forward and show them a different way. But what's harmed us as a business is labels. So people classifying us as physical therapy. Oh, I've had physical therapy before. No, we're NeoLife. Right?
Okay.
We're different. We're not brand, that. Yeah. Right. And not to say that we're better, but what we're focused on is a patient-oriented, individualized care plan where we have the only people that are working in my facility are people that embrace those values, right? And part of it is blind luck, and part of it is from failures, a lot of failures, right? And a lot of the failures in terms of building a team and people. The only thing you can do is look at yourself, right? And you got to look at what you can change and what you did, and because anything else is not productive.
Yeah.
And so, so I went through a lot of heartache and pain trying to build a team, but doing it in ways where I was more enabling people versus empowering them. And I was also teaching them without really focusing on having them like, how can I get them to draw inspiration and ideas from within versus just giving them. It's like almost like you just read an audiobook to somebody.
You don't want to be scripted. Yeah. You want to tailor it to them.
It's what drives us in purpose is what comes from you.
Correct.
It's an idea and a passion and desire. Correct. It can't be implanted, right? It's got to be authentic and it's got to be from within. And so it's not my job to force anything. It's my job to show people a way. And in doing so, it's helping me find my way. Right.
And their way.
Yeah. And the fact that like we can intersect and I could, that's it. It's just, I feel like that's what life is. Like I just called one of my therapists, Justin. He's managing our Bay St. Louis clinic, and he's our first therapist that started as a support staff out of college.
Oh, nice.
And guess who recommended it to me? Logan Fallow. Right?
Yeah.
College. I got this great kid, man.
When he was in high school.
He's from Nickel State, played baseball at Nickel State. Wonderful kid. I swear you'll love him. I was like, all right, just tell him, give me a call. And this happens pretty frequently now, not too much, but it's happened to me. I've been really blessed with a couple individuals like this. And this is just one example. Dude, I have a bunch of these now.
My boy, Zach.
Yeah, Zach
Scales.
And we still haven't got him there yet, but we're working on it.
Homegrown, baby.
That's right.
He's the honorable boy.
So the goal is we get these kids out of post-grad that are, exercise science majors, and we or they want to become physical therapists or physical therapist assistants, and then we give them an opportunity as support staff. All of our support staff are these kids. We understand it's a 2 to 3 year position. It's something we've committed to early on. And it works. And we have highly educated support staff that are really driven and motivated to do well because that's on their path. Right. Remember, like I said earlier, once you find your path and you find
firelights.
Oh, and then what we're doing is we have an environment that's energetic and full of life. And these people are seeing, because all my people are receiving all day. It's like, that's natural. They get that, they're sitting there really living that lifestyle in a way. And so it's so attractive. Then you get these young kids that come in, and guess what? All my employees were those kids, right? At this point, we're 7 years in. So it's, we've been blessed with a few people from the outside, but for the most part, we're all homegrown. Everything